So I wound up not being able to see my son until 2 weeks after he was born, you know, and I know me and my babies, we all gonna get that skin on skin contact. I don't play. They gonna know who their daddy is. Cause every baby I done talked to all of them through the womb. Before they even came to this realm, I always talked to my babies. And I always prayed over each and every one of my baby moms before they gave birth. And none of my baby moms got C-sections. That's how you know God is real. So, but mind you, I'm still living the street life, bro. I'm still in and out. I'm dabbling in and out, in and out. And a couple months later, my house wound up catching on fire, bro. It was electrical fire. I'm gonna tell you how this happened. So I wake up in the morning. It's like 4 in the morning. I just went shopping and everything. God had just blessed me. Feel me? Rent paid up for like 3-4 months. So I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Got me a new monitor because I'm getting into PCs now. So I'm building computers. At this time, I had just became a certified Apple technician through Best Buy, all that. Like, nigga was on the road, right? Because I was working for Geek Squad and stuff. So, I wake up in the morning, man. I start to play the game, you know, because every morning I wake up, I say the Lord's Prayer. Some days I miss because I'm not perfect, you know. So I'm not about to sit here and try to fake the fun and act like because I'm not. That's why God is using me, because He know I'm gonna keep it 100. You feel me? Irregardless, even if it made me look bad. Excuse me. He know I'm gonna keep it a bean. So, and with the chick at the time, Nicole, me and her laying down, we wake up. I wake up, whatever. I go in the kitchen. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go make me some oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? So I go in the kitchen and make some oatmeal because, man, I love me some oatmeal. You feel me? Make brown sugar oatmeal with the raisins in it too, boy. You feel me? Now we on to something. You feel me? So I'm like, you know what? I want some coffee, right? This is exactly how it's going, bro. I don't know how I can remember my life so well, because I can remember all the way back to when I was 2. But that's another story too. So I tell her, come on. I'm like, come on, get up. Come to Speedway with me. She like, nah. I'm like, nah. I'm like, get your ass up and come on. So we wind up leaving. Mind you, I don't know what it was. So I normally would go to the Speedway on East Broad and James to go get my coffee and my mile for the morning. Right? So, because I had rolled me a blunt up and everything. I'm feeling good. So, Speedway on Broad and James is close. So, I had to go further down. I had to go to Broad and Hamilton. But for some odd reason, I just had this sense of urgency to get back to the house. I could not explain it, bro. To this day, now I'm thinking about it, I think it was the Holy Spirit. So, I just had this inclination and this urgency to get back to the crib. I'm like, literally, this is why I'm grabbing it as I'm talking about it, because I remember where I'm feeling it at, because it was right, I felt it, like I could feel it, bro. And it's kind of weird to explain, but I could really feel it. So, and I'm gonna tell you about the time I met the devil too, during the summer of 2017. But let me finish the story. So we hurry up and coming back to the crib. Now, mind you, it's 35 for the speed limit. I'm doing 60 down the road, and I couldn't explain to you why I'm doing 60, because I had no knowledge of this, but something just felt off. Now, before I leave the crib and it's dark, I always left the light on, because it was a square in the doorway you could see in the house. You see the light is on, because I didn't want to walk inside a dark house, because I done had niggas try to break in the crib on me before and all kind of crazy shit. So, you know, I got a little PTSD. You know, niggas just trying to be on his toes because he been through so much. So, the light is on. I come back to the crib, bro. I'm looking. It's pitch black. I can't see in the house, bro. And I don't know what the fuck is going on. Excuse my French. So the neighbor comes out with her goofy ass, talking about, she's on the phone with the landlord, talking about it smells like smoke. Is there something burning? And he telling her, well, why don't you call 911? Which is exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, why you wouldn't just call the fire department? So I go out. She like, is it? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, so we about to see. I open the door. All this black smoke just come out. Boom. I'm like, damn. So I go in there like this. I turn my flashlight on. Mind you, it's so dark in there. It's no visible light. You can't, like, I can only see the camera light, like, literally 1 inch from the phone. Like, the beam that you would normally see, bro, I couldn't see past that. So I'm trying to walk to the back to get to my stuff, because I ain't had no windows open. So it kept the fire contained. So I'm trying to get to the back. Whatever. I'm like, oh, the further I get back in the hallway, bro, it's like getting hotter, bro. And I kid you not, bro, I seen a demon in the smoke, bro. I kid you not, bro. I seen the demon in the smoke. So I turn back around and I run out the crib. I'm like, bro, it ain't nothing I can do to get back there, because it was so hot. I cannot explain how hot it was, bro. It literally felt like I was walking through hell. And I hadn't experienced being in hell before, so I know what I'm talking about. And man, my life has been crazy, bro. But this is why I gotta tell it. The Holy Spirit is urging me to tell it. So, I come out the crib. The fire department get there. As soon as they bust the window open to my bedroom, the fire spreads through the whole house, bro. So I'm sick. I'm like, oh man. Mind you, I ain't drop a tear because in my mind, it's all materials. I can get it back, right? I wind up getting another crib, staying on 9th Street on 4th, right here in the Shore North. I don't stay in the Shore, but right there in the Shore North, or whatever the case may be. And until they got the crib fixed back up. So they got the crib fixed back up. But after that point, it wasn't right. I had to wind up leaving because it was mold all in the fridge and all in the kitchen and in the house and shit. Like, it was old. So, and it was a decent crib though. I'm not even gonna cap. But my rent was only $580 a month